Is this new stuff, maybe? Cicero, did you want to be the listener?
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah, I think we heard that.
Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
What exactly does a listener do?
Oh,
I
but
think
when
this
the
is all
Night
stuff
Mother
we've heard.
speaks, the listener must obey.
Will the Night Mother speak to me again?
Wait.
Yeah, okay, pulling
Well,
the
of
leg,
course,
right.
the Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head.
Yeah, I'm hearing them all the time,
rest of us
Cicero.
should be so lucky.
Cicero, did you know she's actually talking to me right now, giving me advice on this contract to go out to Volunruud. Unlike you! When we had last left the last Dragonborn, they climbed into the sarcophagus of the Night Mother, and it was there that they uncovered that they were in fact the listener. Yes, one of the chosen few throughout the ages who
I know you.
who could hear the Night Mother when she spoke out to mere mortals with her
I'm sorry.
psychic
I should really
power.
go now.
And good lord, everyone was coming over here as well. But she had her...
I can't
Good
really
lord.
help you. I'm just Dengir's man.
I don't even know what you want, Tekla. I don't even know. Leave me alone, Tekla. But the Night Mother chose a listener. And Cicero was a little weird. And then they killed 2 people. Now it was time to go back to the Dark Brotherhood and kill more people. This is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Welcome back. Let's do it. Zoop. Let's head on out. We do have the correct quest tracked, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's head on out. Good. And maybe we'll also finally check out the couple of locations up here in the mountains. I'm not sure. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Who can say? I guess maybe it depends on where this next main story quest for the Dark Brotherhood leads us. Alright. This might be the one that leads us to, like, the gourmet or whatever. I don't know. There we are. Good. And then, over here... Oh.
We need to talk.
Uh-oh. Of course, Astrid. What is it? Has the time come? Will I now serve the Night Mother? Remain silent. Has the time come?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but...
Yeah, the
well,
dead
we
body
need to
talked
find
to me.
out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I think we'd both agree Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Volunruud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast.
Oh, right, yeah, I
Talk
forgot
to this
about that.
Amand Motier.
Yeah, of course.
And let's see where all this leads,
All right. The silence has been broken. Ooh. Okay, sure. Well, let's turn in our
Brother?
quests real quick. Should we speak with everyone as well? No. Do you think everyone
Watch
has
yourself out
nothing
there.
new to say? Very likely. We'll check in with one person. Hey.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Any advice on my current contract?
Just remember Astrid's commitment to her sanctuary, to her family. A family that now counts you as one of its own. Honor Astrid above all others.
Okay.
Kill
I kind of
well
wish
and
every
often.
like minor faction had this, right? Where like if you join the college, in between every major quest, when you go back to the college to pick a new one up, you could like debrief with all of the like different trainers and like students and everything. They all had like a little bit of dialogue. I don't know. Would have been neat. Something to look forward to in the future, I guess. Arnbjorn?
Hello, Tidbit.
Oh, thanks. I've been promoted. Any advice on my current contract?
The listener wants my counsel. I thought you were above the opinions of mere mortals, now that you commune with dead old women.
Whoa, who said that? I didn't say that. I talked to a dead old woman. What's cool about that?
Until next time, brother.
Okay. Yeah, until next time, you mean guy. Okay. Hey, Festus.
Brother, need something?
Yeah, I need some advice on my current contract. Do you have any?
So you're the listener, eh?
That's not what
Well,
I asked
that
you
hardly
about.
seems fair. You just got here. The Night Mother should have spoken to me. Any idiot could see that. But I will serve gladly, as that's my lot in life. Now let's see. Volunruud. Well, that's an old crypt, infested with Draugr.
Aren't
so
they all?
planned accordingly.
I'd be more surprised if it wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, goodbye. Kill lots of people. Hail Sithis, blah, blah, all that. Yeah.
Gabriella?
Need something?
Yeah, advice.
If the Night Mother truly spoke to you, if you really are the listener, your destiny was written in the void. Astrid is right to fear your power.
Oh, okay. Well, that is extremely not what I asked about.
Until next time, brother.
Babette.
It's been quite a boon, looking like it's...
Oh, do you have any
odds and ends,
weird berries
that
and
sort of
shit?
thing.
Oh, yeah, you do. We really should try to find out if we can grow some. Okay, any advice on my current
The
work?
man you need to speak with. His name is Motier. That's a very old and powerful Breton family, firmly established in Cyrodiil. Most curious.
Oh, really? I think I vaguely remember a Motier. I don't remember exactly
Have a good
why, but
contract.
yeah. Were they important in Oblivion's Dark Brotherhood quest arc as well? Maybe. Hey, Nazir.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Well, Lorbouk is dead. That's why I smell so weird.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
Hearn is also dead.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And
Thanks.
if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette.
Right.
Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Oh, man, once again, they're keeping it open enough for, like, player agency, right? Which is, like, a very frequent commonality throughout a lot of the Dark Brotherhood stuff here, huh? Are there any more contracts available?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I do want some advice on this other, more important one.
Brother, you may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother.
Okay.
Happy hunting.
Let's see. Who else are we missing? Are we missing anyone? Oh, I guess we could talk to Cicero, right? Yeah. Okay. We can't, like, talk to the Night Mother, right? Hey, Night Mother, do you got any advice on this contract? Yes, it's a Draugr tomb. There's going to be Draugr inside. Probably, I may have heard a whisper of a word. Thanks, Night Mother. Let's see, over here. Oh, jeez. There you are. Can't even see you behind this keg. Sort of, almost like the opposite of a lot of the other framing for the rooms and everything. Cicero's just completely, like, hidden behind here in stealth mode, big time. Okay. Oh, look at this little detail, though. Is this intentional? Is it intentional that there is, like, a lantern kind of holding up the... I don't think that is intentional. I think it's kind of messed up. I don't know how it got to that point. It doesn't seem to be physicsable. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Hey.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Okay, will the... Oh, shit. Well, huh. Is this new stuff, maybe? Cicero, did you want to be the listener?
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah, I think we heard that.
Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother
Okay.
chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
What exactly does a listener do?
Oh,
I
but
think
when
this
the
is all
Night
stuff
Mother
we've heard.
speaks, the listener must obey.
Will the Night Mother speak to me again?
Wait.
Yeah, okay, pulling
Well,
the
of
leg.
course,
Right.
the Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky.
Yeah, I'm hearing them all the time, Cicero. Cicero, did you know she's actually talking to me right now, giving me advice on this contract to go out to Volunruud. Unlike you, she talks to me all the time. She's telling me stuff right now. She's telling me about how cool I am. She laughs at all my jokes. She thinks I'm very handsome. She's really impressed with how many points I put into stamina. Oh, she loves that. She thinks all my perk choices are perfect. Good lord. She can even tell I'm playing on Legendary and Survival. She thinks that's really cool. She's got like a whole Psycho Mantis thing going on. What the fuck? I can tell you just finished a playthrough of Pentiment. I liked it. Very similar to what we do here, kind of. Alright. Let's see. Let's go on over here. Let's actually track this quest. Right. So how far out is this? Ah, okay. So we must head over to Heljarchen. Or we could just fly there directly. Let's try that. Let's see. Call a dragon. There we are. I wonder which dragon we'll get. And then let's also get Bendwill ready. Good. There you are. Do a quick save. Wait 2 hours. Quick save again. And fire at will. Oh, beautiful. Alright.
How can I serve you, Thori? How can
go.
I serve you, Thori?
Good, good, good. Alright. And then, let's head on up. Oh, we should probably get rid of our other marker, right? Oh man, fast travel is still messed up. Did I do it wrong? Maybe we have to fast travel while survival is off? I guess we can do that. It won't really have any impact one way or the other. Don't worry. It's me, the Night Mother. It's totally cool if you do it. Oh, thanks. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't do it, for real. Hang on, what? Oh, man. I thought that would work for sure. Yeah, survival mode is off. Oh. Oh, it worked that time. Okay. You don't think that was the issue the whole time? I was just going too quickly or whatever.
As you command, Udal Wakol.
God, is that another dragon out here, or was that you? That was you. Okay. Alright. Now let's turn back on survival. And hopefully that fixes it, right? Maybe that was the combination we needed. Great. Okay. Good. And then should be inside of this weird, creepy little hole. God, I hope. Okay. Up and over. Munch on a little salmon. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we've been in here before. Huh. So I guess now this Motiere dude is inside, right? And look. Let's drink that potion. Take the magical one. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, look. Wow, there's trash everywhere. Okay. Man, did we leave all this garbage everywhere? Was this us? Good lord, I thought that the Draugr were supposed to take care of stuff like that. You know, clean it up, light the candles and everything. Ooh, flying around on the bones. Okay, well, I think this is the route. Oh, so this must have been locked before.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Oh, shoot. Okay. You sound unlike a lot of people that I've met. Huh. Okay. The Night Mother heard your pleas, Motiere. You have opened the door to darkness, little man. Remain silent. The Night Mother heard your pleas, Motiere.
Yes,
Motiere.
So it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually.
Okay, why did you say it like that?
I dare say.
Why'd you say it like that?
The work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Whoa! All I can say is go on? I can't even remain silent for this and give him like a stern look? Okay, go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people.
I mean,
You'll
this
find the
guy's
targets
dead, right?
as well as their manners
There's
of
no way this guy
elimination
survives.
Quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Bum bum bum. Leaders rise and fall. Business is business. You want us to kill the Emperor of Tamriel? Remain silent. You want us to kill the Emperor of Tamriel?
That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
Whoa! The little clap clap.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Wait, really?
Is there something else you need?
Who are you, Motiere? Who are you really? Why do this? Why have the Emperor assassinated? Will require significant compensation. Can you pay the price? You can trust your servant to keep this secret? Man. Yeah, talk about a questline that really, like, sets the stage for what will go on in Elder Scrolls 6, you know? Who are you? Who are you really?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
Why do this? Why have the Emperor assassinated?
In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Interesting. Right, okay. I think, my take on all that, well, we'll talk about it after we get out of dialogue. All right. Will require significant compensation. Can you pay the price?
Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you.
You can trust your servant to keep this secret?
Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
Okay. I mean, he is wearing, like, Imperial soldier army, so...
You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
Maybe I can't remember if I do remember the surname or not now.
Is there something else you need?
I'm gonna chat with
I have
Rexus.
vowed to serve Armand Mortier until my dying breath. Best remember that. I have vowed to serve Armand Mortier...
Can I look through your stuff?
Until my dying breath. Best remember that.
Sure. Wow, alright. Well, I mean, we definitely need to break the seal, right? Let's take this as well. Take the human heart. Okay, sure.
Is there something else you need?
Man, I wish that dickhead with the Mythic Dawn was still, like, hanging out over there. It would have been real funny. We tell him, yeah, if only you'd contacted the Dark Brotherhood, huh? It would have been so much easier. Y'all should have outsourced it rather than tried to do it in-house. Alright. Let's go on out here. Good, good, good. Great. Okay. Cool. I mean, they did get him killed, right? They did kill Uriel back in the day. It's just more so that they got caught and exposed themselves. Imagine how much harder it would have been for the hero of Kavach if, like, they had to dig up leads even deeper than what they did, right? Okay. That said, I guess they were pretty adept at even solving mysteries and stuff, right? Because there was some figuring out who did it in the first place. Though, I don't know, they weren't terribly secretive about it. Right? Okay. Sure. At least, I don't know. Maybe they technically were, but just like in the game itself, in the game world, I don't know, just all these maniacs running around screaming, "I do not fear death! For Lord Dagon!" You know, it didn't feel very secretive in the moment, but I guess they never said, "I'm with the Mythic Dawn for Lord Dagon!" That wasn't until later. Alright. Let's head on out over here. Take a ride back to Falkreath.
Where do you want to go?
There we are.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Good.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit.
Right, but I feel like this, especially with the talk of them being like a high-ranking Breton family, is this why a lot of people think that, does it lend credence to the theory, I guess, that Elder Scrolls 6 will either entirely be in, like, High Rock, or include High Rock to some degree, right? I feel like that may be the case. Either way, the biggest takeaway, though, is that person doesn't seem to be Thalmor, right? It could have been really, really easy for them to make a simple point, and it still is open for them to, like, retcon it, that this person is Thalmor, right? Or working for them, I should say. But I think it's way more interesting if there's, like, another Civil War situation, right, within the Empire itself, right? Like, there's these, I don't even know, like, Tamrielic Empire traditionalists, right? Like, this old money, or whatever, that dislike the way that the current, like, Empire and Emperor is running stuff with regards to, like, Talos handling the Skyrim Civil War, the Thalmor situation in total, right? In totality. And they dislike that, and so they want to remove them from power, right? And maybe it even is answered here, right? Like I said, let's read the sealed letter. Assuming we can even open it. Yeah, there we go. Most esteemed Overseer, as was already communicated to your subordinate, I wish to hire your organization for some delicate ambassadorial work. All of this, of course, would culminate in a historic meeting with the leader himself. In order to secure an audience with the leader, some secondary meetings must first take place. They've been outlined below. 1. You must attend the upcoming wedding at the Temple of the Divines in Solitude. The bride must be given a gift she will never forget, one that will get all of Solitude to talking, and which will undoubtedly reach the ears of the leader himself. 2. A certain high-ranking military officer, permanently stationed in Skyrim, is responsible for securing the leader's safety should he choose to schedule a visit. When this officer learns of the leader's journey, he will begin the necessary security arrangements. You must learn this officer's plans and meet with his people to ensure appropriate security for your eventual audience with the leader. 3. Several months ago, the leader planned a visit to Skyrim that was cancelled unexpectedly. In that time, a world-renowned chef was contacted and brought to Skyrim in order to prepare a lavish meal. That chef remains in Skyrim on retainer. You must meet with him and convince him that it would be your honor to cook for the leader in his place. I realize these instructions are a bit non-specific, and do apologize. But I feel the vagueness is necessary to ensure security. Surely an organization as esteemed as your own has the means and resources to obtain all the essential information before each meeting can take place. When the final part of our arrangement has been carried out, that is, when you have secured an audience with the leader himself and brought such business to a close, I will contact you about final payment. Most sincerely, a friend. Right. Okay. Sure. Yeah, and true enough, right? In reading this, I guess, sort of spoiling what will happen. It's true. We really do end up going to kill the Emperor of Tamriel, right? We really do it, right? Which, frankly, way back when I did this the very first time, way back in the day, the whole while through, I was like, nah, I'm not actually gonna do it, right? Something's gonna happen at the end, and it's gonna be like, oh, you don't actually kill him or something, you know? Something's going to intercede in your, like, the Sijic Order or something. You're gonna get swept up into something else and end up not pulling off a murder at the last minute, right? It'll be some big twist and, like, almost a weird irony that, like, your ultimate target ends up not being killed or you kill someone for them. But no, you do really end up killing the Emperor. It's pretty wild. Granted, what a, like, uninteresting emperor, right? Like, throughout all this, I mean, what really do we even know about this person? Really fucking nothing, huh? Alright. Hey.
You're back. Good. Alright, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
You're not gonna believe it, Astrid. Motier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Show Astrid the amulet and sealed letter.
What's this?
The letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Man, really? I'm surprised more people haven't tried more recently, right? Like, frankly, I'm surprised people weren't like, oh, man, apparently it's kind of easy to just kill an emperor. Maybe we should just try. Like, has anyone else contacted the Dark Brotherhood since Pelagius to try and get us to do it? I feel like that's an obvious one to do. Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
just as well. Like, you could write it either way, given the current strength of the Empire and how, like, they're spread out. But it's open either way for, like, yeah, what she said could turn out to be true, that the Dark Brotherhood ends up being more powerful than ever and more feared and respected by the time Elder Scrolls 6 rolls around. Alternatively, there's, like, a huge vendetta and, like, they're massively hunted, just as sort of the Blades were, right? Anyway, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory.
Oh,
He's a fence,
shit.
a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Right. Okay. Jeez. Too bad I can't, like, open a contract with the Dark Brotherhood. Right? Several of them, in fact. Apparently you can just open several contracts at once. I just open up several just, like, at the beginning of the game. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna put on the contract list, Alduin, you know, the dragon. Can you all take care of that? I'm the Dragonborn, but I don't really feel like doing the work. I'll just stand around and absorb the souls, but can you all do the fighting? Also, maybe while we're at it, can we take out, like, all of the Thalmor? They seem like a problem. Okay. Hey, Arnbjorn, wake up.
Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf.
Okay.
Hard
all
not
right.
to think of you as a snack.
Need something? Kill well. And often.
Does no one have anything to say after this? Maybe we're not telling anybody yet.
Still
Nazir.
here. What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
We might kill the Emperor. Are there any more contracts available?
There are, indeed.
Oh.
3, to be exact.
Oh, really?
There's
Okay.
Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger.
Oh, no, I know
Moran
Deacus.
through
I remember
Joe,
them.
a traveling
They were out in the middle of
caravan.
nowhere.
And a Noriath, a hunter.
I don't know the other two, though. All right. Tell me about Honorius.
The Wood Elf may run a stall in the city, but he retreats to the plains outside Whiterun to hunt. Kill him there, and no one will bear witness.
There's a wood elf in Whiterun named Honoriath? What? Really? How about... Man, that's wild, because I know Deacus, and they, like, sleep on a little island in the middle of fucking nowhere. We've ran into them, like, 3 or 4 times. It's wild that I remember Deacus, but I don't... Honoriath? I don't know who you are. All right. How about Marandrojo?
He's an accomplished wizard, and locating him may be challenging as he travels with the caravans.
Okay. Well, tell me about Deacus.
He's an Argonian layabout, likes to scavenge shipwrecks. My guess is he'll run if threatened, or swim if given the chance.
I wonder who wants to kill Deacus. Okay.
Go on now.
Let's see.
The
Vizara?
shadow scales are all but forgotten.
I don't think anyone else has anything
Tradition
particular
another
to say.
time.
Okay.
Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
Let's see if we can buy more chokeberry from Babette. We should also, like, yeah, after this, I think we go over to Lakeview and then go up to Golden Hills and see if we can plant the chokeberry and grow some more.
It's been quite a boon. Look, take a look.
Okay, let's see what you got. No, okay. Too soon. Fair
Have
enough.
a good contract.
Let's head out over this way. Good. Should we rest here, or are we good? Yeah, we can rest here for like 3 hours. Why not? There we are. Good. And then let's head on out.
Need something?
Can't believe no one has anything to say yet. Like I said, I guess they don't know yet. We're just keeping it hush-hush. It's just too wild of a thing. Astra is like too excited. She's like, oh my god, holy shit. we're supposed to kill the Emperor, yo! She's not even like, wow, how would we do this? She's more like, oh, cool, yeah, let's do it. She's not even, like, coming to doubt, like, how it's possible that we would even pull this off. Alright. Sure. Let's head on over to Lakeview. We'll put a marker down. Good, good, good. Now, I also ran over to, in between videos, I ran over to Mirrorwatch, and I remembered we sent the rabbit Thistle over there. So then I just rerouted Thistle back to Golden Hills. You know, we're just kind of collecting all of the little dudes there. All of our little friends. Why not one more? We still need to find that fox, which evidently is alive and well somewhere in the world. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's head over here. Great. But I do also quite like how, I don't know, you know, the death of, and specifically the assassination of the Emperor was such a, like, it was like the major plot point. It was the major plot point of Oblivion, if you're completely unaware of Oblivion at all. It's like the driving force behind the beginning of the game and, like, effectively the entirety of the game. So it's kind of neat that here, like, you do it, right? That it's the driving force of this quest arc. Oh, look, Talskar's out here. Hey.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Okay.
For a generous fellow
there you
traveler.
Go. I have 25 gold.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. Just whatever you... Just whatever. Alright. Let's head on out. There we go. We just think that he's like some random farmer or whatever who had his house burned down, right? We get like the gift of charity. Like, what? What? You're a bard? Your name is Talskar the Wanderer. I thought that meant that like your house got burned down by a dragon or whatever. Okay. Up here. Good. Oh, man. Alright. And then let's go specifically to Golden Hills.
Where do you want to go?
Which I think we should be able to, right? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Well, I guess Rorikstead, right?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's right next door.
Sun feels good, huh?
There we are.
Oh, steady, old girl.
Good, good, good. But yeah, like I said way back in the day, the whole way through all of this, like, I really didn't think that it would be the case that you actually do end up doing it, right? I don't know. Like I mentioned before with the College of Winterhold, it also feels like it's very much alluding to stuff that will happen in the future, right? Like, it's foreshadowing or, like, building up towards the events of Elder Scrolls 6. Very much is this also the case, right? Maybe as well, the events of the Thieves Guild, right? With specifically the Blackbriar family. That could come into play. Or, like, the Eyes of the Falmer may be an important relic in some way. Or, oh, no. More specifically, probably a child of Baron Zaya coming into the picture, right? Carlia, as a person, is probably very likely to show up in the future, right? Carlia is definitely the one. Which, in a sense, you know what? Thinking about how each one of these, right, with the Sigic Order and the Eye of Magnus, Carlia, and like maybe like one of the relics like the Eye of the Falmer, but very definitely Carlia making a reappearance. And here, of course, the assassination of the Emperor. It really makes it feel like even more so, and we remarked this so many times, that the companions are extremely short-shrifted, right? Like, what from the companions do we think carries the same amount of, like, weight as those, you know? What from the companions arc is really that important or integral, you know? I don't know, like, I guess maybe her scene could show up, but really, you could have done that without the companions arc, right? There's no, like, world-shaking events. It's all very, like, contained within itself, as far as I can remember. right? I don't remember there being anything particularly wild. Alright, let's see if we can harvest a leek, clear the planter, and then... Oh, I can't plant a chokeberry. How messed up is that? Alright, well, I'll plant some more wheat. Maybe I can plant chokeberry here? No, you can't. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Well, let's go in here and cook some up. Some of these apples, right? Okay. Oh, should we also use this real quick? Yeah, why not? There we are. Good. Okay. And let's just use green apples, that way they're all in a stack. Great. Okay. I mean, I guess the rabbit doesn't really make any noise as far as I know. Oh yeah, there you are. But hey, it's also contributing to just like the mess. Which I do kind of like. Okay. Cool. Now, where did we need to go here? Oh, right. Yeah, Riften. Oh, did we not have a carriage out here? I could have sworn that we had a carriage at Golden Hills. Why do I keep thinking that we have a carriage out here? When we extremely do not. Right? Oh, shit. Here, I should be planting wheat in all of these, shouldn't I? I keep also accidentally trying to put, what do you call it? Here, you know what? Let's stash the wheat here so we can plant it later when we've got more time for it. And we can also check our, like, harvested extras or whatever, right? Pantry cupboard, is this it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just take all, right? Yeah, why not? Okay, and then we'll put... Oh, look, more apples. Good. Put the regular wheat in there. Good. Which, just as well, the next time we're back here and we've got the time to plant, the standard wheat may have already respawned. So we could just use that. Okay, good. Check these real quick. Should we take them? Let's take the honey. Okay, good. Now, I guess we'll just, like, grab the horse and fly off over to... Or no, why not? Yeah, why not literally fly off, right? Yeah. Let's see if it works. There we go, and then bend will. Good. Let's wait for 2 hours. Lovely. Pop a quick save. Beautiful, gotcha. Alright.
How can I serve you?
And then we'll fly back over to Riften. Cool. I mean, you know what? Just as well, just as Carlia is very likely to show up in Elder Scrolls 6 in some fashion, depending on how many years pass, it's entirely likely that, like, Delvin will show up, right? Since he's got a connection. You know? Like, I could very easily see it to where, like, the entirety of the Skyrim chapter of the Dark Brotherhood gets wiped out because of this, right? Because of this specific contract. But then Delvin Mallory, like, lives to tell the tale. It's like, yeah, I saw some shit. I knew about, like, what happened a bit, vaguely. Right? You, like, find him locked up in a jail cell somewhere, and you, like, talk to him to get information in some way.
I will look for a spot to land.
Good. And I feel like they could more easily get away with that, too. Because so many people have played Skyrim, right? Granted, so many people played Oblivion, right? But Skyrim was like, you know, it was and is a phenomenon.
Wait,
okay.
I know.
Let's head on over here. Good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just eager to see some recurring NPCs in, like, playing a bigger role. Because they certainly do exist. I mean, we've encountered some, right? Like the whole, like, Nirnroot business going on. That contained a bunch of recurring characters. But more so playing a role in, like, main story goings-on, you know?
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Okay. Here. In fact, it would be cool if, like, this entire arc, the, like, Thalmor arc, focused on these characters, you know? Maybe that will be, like, the recurring characters who continue to show up. It's like a... Maybe it's like a story... Oh, man! Could you imagine? What if Carlia is like, the one? You know? What if Carlia is, like... Oh, man, yeah! Imagine this, like... If the Empire truly is destined to, like, undergo huge change or, like, even its complete eradication for a better sort of, I don't know, form of governance, right? Like, we've talked about this before. There's so much, like, bullshit with the Empire. The only reason why they're, like, such a good option right now is because they're pretty much the only option that's viable when it comes to, like, actually dealing with the Thalmor threat. If it really ends up being, like, in a future Elder Scrolls game, you, like, unite lots of provinces and their representatives and stuff. You unite them all against the Thalmor in some way. Who better to be a figurehead than Carlia, right? Given the whole Baron Zaya ties. You know? Who better? And she's fairly young here, and, you know, Dunmer, how they age, right? It's almost like the perfect setup, right? And she has the ties to, like, a venerable sort of lore character already. Yeah, why not? I could see it. Okay. Though even if she doesn't end up being, like, in a leadership role, like, being a continued force throughout all of them, you know? Okay. Delvin?
Something you need? Anything for the guild.
Well, I'm glad you said that. But actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business. But keep the guild thing in mind. Keep in mind, I am also your boss here. And soon to be the boss of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm already the listener. But, keep that one just between us, Delvin.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this? Give Delvin the amulet.
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know.
Ooh.
This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed.
Who would you sell it to? Wouldn't that implicate you though?
Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Maybe that is how it goes down, right? That's how they find out because of the amulet. He tries to fence it off and, like, yeah, it leaves a paper trail. Huh. And this shit writes itself. Okay. Shit, what letter did we get back? Letter of credit. Is that what it was called? We should probably read it, too. Oh, there it is. Letter of credit. Oh, God. Can I still do this? It needs to be echoey, too, because whenever you talk to Delvin, you might think that it's the fact that we're down here that it's echoey, but that's actually how he sounds. In Elder Scrolls 6, when he shows up in the jail cell, it'll be kind of echoey down there, too, but don't let that fool you into thinking that that's also, once again, the environment of his, like, prison cell, right? It's actually just how he sounds. Oh, my God, in a prison cell! What if you start the game talking to Delvin? Right? What if you start the game in a prison cell with Delvin Mallory? Man, I'm writing this right now. We're getting the skeleton of the main plot. We're piecing it together. We just need to flesh it out a bit. All right. Sorry. Let's see if I...
Astrid, let it be known that this letter is worth 15,000 septims, usable for any goods or services I may provide, as per our usual agreement. If you want it, I can get it. Always yours.
Oh. Wait, what? I couldn't turn the page. Was that it? Was that the end? Hang on. Wait. Yeah, I can't turn the page. He didn't actually... Oh, maybe he signed it with, like, invisible ink. Oh. Maybe that's it. Oh, look at Delvin. Always think... Oh, shit. Oh, God. I've gone out the wrong way. Always thinking ahead with these things. Okay. Let's see. Man, so now should we just go back to Astrid? Or should we kill one of these poor a-holes out here in the middle of nowhere? Let's see. Where are they even at? World map? Oh, look. Our one moving target is now at Whiterun. But probably won't be by the time we reach there. Deaconess is, of course, up here. Should we try to hunt them down? Maybe we should. Right? Alright, you know what? Yeah. When next we come back, we'll hunt down these 3 targets. That way, when we go back to the sanctuary, right, we can sort of turn it all in one fell swoop. Right? So when next we come back, we'll maybe... Should we be in Whiterun? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll be in Whiterun. Maybe this Mojandro dude or whatever will have moved out, right? And we'll have changed position, but we can still hunt them down either way, right? We can still just run over there manually. Or maybe even, like, flying by way of Odoving uses less time. I've no idea. Either way, when next we come back, we're hunting down these 3. That way we can turn it all in one fell swoop. Beautiful. Until next time, please take care of each other.